Good morning. This is Rick Gray. I wanted to talk today for a minute about giving. I just got back from a real estate convention with Keller Williams in Phoenix, Arizona. It was a fantastic convention, and the theme really was loving and valuing each other and giving. And so I wanted to share a couple of ideas that I had. And Leanne Toohey from the movie The Blind Side and Sean and Collins, the family, were all there and had a great talk. And some of the takeaways from their talk were really interesting. But one of the things I want to talk about in giving is, Leanne always said this, I carry around with me food bars, protein bar type things, snacks in a bag, and money. And when I see people that are begging on a street corner or people that need help, I give them one. And she said her daughter or her son SJ said, well, they're just going to use it to buy alcohol and buy booze and waste the money. And she said, hey, you know what? That's their issue. And what she said was, my heart is going to be judged on what I do, if I'm a giving person or not. Their heart will be judged on what they do, if they're taking advantage of the situation or if they're really in need. She goes, that's not for me to judge. That's not for me to determine. I'm going to be judged on how I'm behaving, and I'm going to be a giving person. And I thought that was a great lesson. We can all be more giving and more caring. We walk by people every day that we need to make at least give a smile to, give a hug, give something, give a protein bar, do something you can actually help somebody. And I think the theme of giving is really important. The other thing I was going to say, if you have children, or if you're about to have children, like some of the people I work with, one thing you can do is I went and bought domain names for my kids. So I bought their name.com, and there's all kinds of different things that you can do, .me or .name or whatever. But buy your kid's domain name. When you buy a domain name, you get an email account typically, where you can have, if it's rickgray.com, you can have rick@rickgray.com or info@rickgray.com. You can name it whatever you want. But you get email addresses. So what you want to do is buy your kids' domain names when they're young, and then get the email address that goes along with it and start putting things in there. Write notes to your children. Put pictures in there of family events. And talk about their growth. If you take videos like I do on their birthdays or even weekly meetings that you have as a family, upload the videos and send them to that email address. And then when they get, 16, 18 years old, whatever you decide, give them the email address. Tell them about it. Give them the password, because they don't have any idea about it now, right? And then they can go back and look at that history of all those emails that are in there, all that love and all that giving, memories, experiences. What a great gift that would be for somebody on their 16th birthday or their 18th birthday. So think about that. That's a great idea. I'll have some more for you, but remember, random acts of kindness are great. So do that for somebody. Be a giving person and have a fantastic day. I'll talk to you soon.